Under the scorching sun, a lethal predator moves unseen across the sand.
Clear for now, but stay close to the burrow. Play gently, little ones, but keep your ears open.
Every shadow in the open desert brings the promise of deadly danger. Silent and lethal, the cobra closes in on the foraging grounds. Out in the open sand, a single moment of inattention can prove fatal. The hooded desert cobra rears up, issuing a deadly warning across the dunes.
Danger! Snake!
Neither creature yields as survival hangs in the scorching desert air. With lightning reflexes, the meerkat leaps clear of the venomous strike. Relentless and lethal, the cobra quickly resets its attack. Instead of retreating, the defender leaps forward to stand its ground. Faced with resistance, the cobra flares its hood to signal a lethal strike. With split-second reflexes, agility is the meerkat's only defense. A desperate spray of venom marks a dangerous climax in the sands. Blinded for only a moment, the sentinel instinctively wipes away the blinding venom. Speed and stamina become its greatest weapons, exhausting the serpent's deadly focus. With high-stakes agility, it leaps clear over the deadly lunging venomous strike. Exploiting a fraction of a second, the sentinel delivers a crucial strike. Enraged, the cornered viper surges upward with lethal fury. A heart-stopping display of agility slips past absolute death. Neither creature yields as the deadly showdown reaches its absolute breaking point. With lightning speed, the sentinel leaps clear over the striking cobra. Circling relentlessly, the meerkat forces the exhausted snake to strike blindly. Neither predator nor prey yields an inch in this brutal desert duel. A fraction of a second separates survival from a fatal bite. The cobra unleashes its ultimate chemical weapon in a desperate bid for dominance. The toxic mist strikes true, blinding the sentinel in a critical moment.
Bark! Bark, bark, bark! Responding to the call, the entire mob charges to back up their fallen sentinel.
United by instinct, the mob moves as one to trap the predator.
Outnumbered and outmatched, the solitary hunter finds no avenue of escape.
In this final moment, courage stands firm against deadly venom. Every creature in the desert senses the life and death struggle unfolding on the sand. Speed is life. One split second off target means fatal venom. Cornered and lethal, the cobra expands its hood in a final, desperate defense. Outnumbered, the venomous predator finds itself completely surrounded on the blistering sands. Lightning instincts turn a deadly strike into a hair-breadth escape.
Constant feints and relentless teamwork wear down even the most dangerous hunter. With lightning speed, individual sentinels dart inward to bait the striking reptile.
Surrounded on all sides, the giant snake is forced into a defensive perimeter. A lethal counterstrike sends one sentinel tumbling across the sand. Refusing to back down, the clan regroups, holding their ground against the deadly predator.
Stay together, make noise, and drive it back.
Trapped on all sides, the serpent flares its hood for a final, desperate stand.
Keep moving. Keep its eyes turning.
Strike now. Fall back.
It withdraws. Maintain posture until clear. Working together, the mob uses coordinated, chaotic leaps to confuse the deadly predator.
A single lightning-fast strike targets the serpent's vulnerable flank. Enraged, the cornered cobra prepares a lethal counterattack. With lightning speed, the desert cobra launches a deadly counterstrike. Undeterred, the predator presses forward, testing the defender's resolve. As night approaches, unity holds the line, securing the desert home for another day. Working in unison, the mob closes in to lock the serpent in place. A fraction of a second is all that separates life from a lethal strike. By dividing its focus, the team wears down the deadly hunter. As dusk approaches, the mobbing strategy pushes the deadly cobra to its absolute limits. A lightning-fast bite delivers a critical blow to the serpent's tail. Enraged, the cobra lashes back with a terrifying spray of venom.
In the unforgiving desert, every creature watches as the deadly confrontation unfolds.
Hold on, I'm pulling you free.
High above the dunes, the vast desert reveals the true scale of life and death. Every distraction creates a split second for the pack to seize control.
Press forward. Do not give it room to strike.
Surrounded on all sides, the giant serpent stands isolated in the ring.
The clan strikes in unison, using speed and airborne dust to disorient their deadly opponent. Sensing vibrations from every direction, the reptile prepares its lethal counterstrike.
A high-stakes standoff where one wrong move means fatal venom. A single distraction can turn the tide of a lethal standoff.
Working in unison, the mob overwhelms the predator's senses.
Cornered and enraged, the cobra prepares its final strike.
By constantly leaping across its visual field, the mob denies the cobra a stationary target.
The speed and coordination are their only defense against a fatal strike.
Unshaken by the commotion, the serpent prepares to calculate its lethal window.
A split-second reaction saves the sentinel from a lethal venomous strike. But faced with deadly fangs, the mob leaps back in synchronized retreat. Through relentless group coordination, they overwhelm the predator's senses. Exploiting every blind spot, individual sentinels strike at the serpent's flank. Outmaneuvered and outnumbered, the deadly predator finds itself completely surrounded. Through relentless teamwork and chaotic speed, unity conquers Venom in the desert arena. As the serpent lunges, the mob scatters to preserve their tactical advantage. A single distraction can mean the difference between life and death. Exhausted and overwhelmed, the hunter becomes the target seeking refuge. A single bold strike can disrupt the cobra's deadly focus.
A fraction of a second separates survival from a fatal bite.
Together, the clan turns the tide through relentless teamwork. Surrounded on all sides, the serpent finds no avenue for easy escape.
With a terrifying hiss, the cornered cobra makes one last desperate display of force. Exhausted and beaten back, the giant predator lowers its hood in defeat. Cornered and exhausted, the cobra makes one final display of deadly force.
Numbers and unity are the clan's ultimate defense against the desert's top predator. Lightning reflexes allow the sentinels to dance around the strike zone. Standing his ground, the sentinel locks eyes with the lethal strike zone.
The clan strikes from behind, targeting the tail to throw the hunter off balance. A split-second leap targets the vital spot before the venomous strike connects.
Working as one, the clan overwhelms the serpent's formidable defenses. A precise, lethal strike brings the deadly struggle to its final end. In the unforgiving desert, courage secures another day of survival. With the threat neutralized, the clan stands triumphant in the harsh desert heat.
In the Kalahari, unity and courage turn deadly peril into essential survival.